It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family, or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Today is January 30th. I am Jordan Peterson, an Executive Vice President here at Soul Naturals, coming at you live from our Soul Studios here in Pleasant Grove, Utah. I hope you guys are doing fantastic and had a great weekend wherever you are at. And I hope wherever you're at, it is warmer than where I am at today. When I checked my weather app thing this morning, it said the temperature was 8 degrees and felt like -1. It's freezing today. I don't know what's going on. So wherever you're at, I hope you're warmer. I hope you're safe, and I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. It looks like we've got a great group out there in YouTube world with us today live. As always, make sure you chime in so we can see that you're there. We'll get your name into the bucket of fun to see if we can get you some swag items here from Soul and get you taken care of. So looking good. It looks like Ashley Geigel's winning with -10 in South Dakota, which we, man, thank goodness that we're not there, right? Nicole says -30, 24 to 34 with wind chill. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on right now. This year's been awesome for Utah, though, because we've been in a severe drought for years and years. And right now we're getting pounded with snow. So it's a good way to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys are staying warm though. If nothing else, grab yourself a nice hot mug of cinnamate. And life just becomes a little bit better. A little bit better. Ooh, Krista's winning with -18 up there in Canada. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit though? We have to be fair. We have to make sure we're all, apples to apples over here, right? Good stuff. And then Becky's winning in South Louisiana with 72 degrees. Mowing her lawn out there, and we're freezing up here trying to stay warm. I get it. Good stuff, guys. Well, let's see what you have a chance to win. Let me get my fantastic Cinnamate thermal tumbler thing. Let's make sure you guys can see the branding. Boom, right there. And let's see what we've got. First off, we got our fantastic Soul Excel Vibrancy Enhanced bottle here. Totally insulated. Got you taken care of. We've also got a nice little mystery pouch full of goodies.
Ooh.
And one of these fantastic canvas bags full of goodies as well. And guys, Kristen's feeling generous today because when I came in here, I found that she had also put in another bag, and there's some goodies in this one too. I can fill them in there. So just know that we got you taken care of today. We're going with 4 winners. So we'll see if you're feeling lucky. Your chances of winning improve every time we give away something. So we'll get those off of the set for now, just so you can focus on the other stuff. I know if I leave it there, you'll just be staring at it the whole time, not listening. I get it. It happens. But yeah, so make sure you chime in if you haven't already. We'll make sure we get you into our bucket of fun and see if we can get you winning, guys. Now, this last week was fantastic. We had a lot of new people join the Soul family. We also like to recognize those that are doing so many good things. And we do that in a little segment called Rock and Roll. Here we go, our top rock star and rollers for the week. We first have Angelica Chavez Santos with 4. We've also got Guadalupe and Ricardo Rodriguez with 4. We've got Corinne Lott with 4. We've got Healthy Energy with 5. We've got Joaquina Rodriguez with 5. Veronica Martinez with 6. And our top rock star and roller for the week was Daniel Lopez Ponce with 8. Congratulations, Daniel. And congratulations to all of you who invited new people into the Soul family. Why is that so important? Well, 1, because you're able to help more people, and that's always a good thing. 2, it also helps you financially, the more people you bring in. And 3, it helps you qualify to come to beautiful Costa Rica with us the first week of December next year, or this year, 2023. Guys, I'm telling you, we just talked about how cold it is everywhere we're at. It's not cold like that in Costa Rica. It's beautiful, it's tropical. You even get these nice little rain showers at times. It's a rainforest, and it's warm water coming out of the sky. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. So make sure you qualify to come with us. What is that looking like today, you may ask? Well, we have approximately 60 days left of the qualification period. We're at about 67% of the way qualified so far. How many people are already ready to go with us? We've got 32 accounts. 32 accounts, 100% of the way qualified. A bunch are over that. In fact, we have 4 accounts that are over 200% of the way qualified. And our top account is somebody who we recognize in our rock and roll segment earlier. Miss Veronica Martinez is at 556% of the way qualified, guys. If anybody can do this, you can, right? You can make this happen. So come be with us. We want you there. We have 32 accounts qualified, as I mentioned before. We got 12 more that are 90% or more qualified. We have 4 accounts that are at 99%, so they're for sure going to make it. But 12 more that are 90% or more qualified. We've got 7 more that are 80% or more qualified, and we've got 36 more that are on track, meaning they're at least above 60. They're at 67% or higher. And so we've got a great group. I mean, right now we're on track to, have quite a large group of people down there. And that's exactly what we want because it's so beautiful and so wonderful. And it only gets better, right? The more people there, the better off we are. So we want to make sure we're going there, right? And it's so good. No bugs down there. I see you guys talking, no bugs. There's nothing there that you won't love, okay? So just make sure you come and I'll take care of all you if you need it, all right? We got you covered. Osvaldo likes that I can roll my R's. Hey, I speak Russian, so I got the R thing down. I got it covered. I need to practice Spanish more, but I can make it happen, all right? Rachel says, clarify keeps the bugs away, and it's true, and so do sticks. So you're fine. Either way, we'll get you covered, all right? So that's where we're at. We have about 9 weeks left to qualification, 60 days approximately. So in order to qualify, if you had no repeat orders, which is highly unlikely because when people order, they like to get results and they like to keep ordering. You need about $612 a week of new enrollment volume in order to qualify. So just know that we are right there, which is roughly about 5 or 6 of your favorite packages, and that'll get you there. Sound good? Any question on that? Nope, we're good to go. All right, here we go. Also, we like to do a little thing with our ingredients and our products. Today, we're going to do an ingredient spotlight on a fantastic herb. In fact, they call this the queen of the herbs. Now, I find that really interesting because when we're studying these things and putting formulas together, I notice that they may be a little loose with calling things queen of herbs, right? When we first started out and we made our Soul Vital, I've read all over the place where they called alfalfa the queen of the herbs, right? And I'm like, okay, but maybe that's just in the US where we grow the alfalfa. This queen is more native to Southeast Asia, kind of that area, right? So do you guys have any idea which herb we could be talking about? Let me keep telling you a little bit about it. It is an adaptogen. And when I was studying it and putting this together, the website I was on, their definition of an adaptogen was this. It says it's a natural substance that helps your body adapt to stress and promotes mental balance. It's kind of fun to see everybody talking about adaptogens and in just a little bit different way each time, right? So we're talking about this queen of the herbs. Let's see what we got. Jody, Carlton, and Valerie nailed it. We've got some holy basil, or tulsi, as I like to call it, as mentioned here by Valerie. And look what I happen to have today. I've got myself a little bit of holy basil. Now, this is different basil than you're going to put into your favorite marinara sauce for spaghetti or anything else like that. This one is native to Southeast Asia, and man, the properties on it are fantastic. Should we talk about it a little bit? And you'll be seeing, as a little bit of a plug to our marketing team, they've been doing a great job. Recently, they had a big photo shoot for almost 3 days, and they took a lot of pictures of different natural herbs and different things for their photo shoot. So we just happen to have some holy basil here today. So I'm going to leave that right here so you can check it out as we talk about her. First off, contains vitamins A and C, calcium, zinc, iron, and chlorophyll, which is great. Naturally, with a green plant like that, you'd hope it would have chlorophyll in it. Otherwise, why is it green, right? It is also shown to help you feel more social and less anxious. Also shown to help protect against infection and helps the body to manage blood sugar and cholesterol. It eases joint pain and it protects your stomach, as well as a million other things. I could go on all day probably talking about this holy basil, but it's such a good one, guys. This is such a good one. And where do we find it? Which product do we find it in? Well, one of our more popular ones, All About Greens, right? We have so many good greens in there, and holy basil is one of the adaptogens found in here, and it's just fantastic, guys. So try it out. If you haven't tried All About Greens, it's one of the great ones that we have. And recently I received a fantastic text from one of our dearly beloved specialists who had received a great testimonial. So I wanted to share that with you today. Says, I just wanted to let you know we are both continuing to see major improvements in my mental, physical, and emotional wellness. My head finally feels as clear with no fogginess as I ever remember. My husband seems to be more alert because he is sleeping more deeply and resting to recover from each day's busy schedule. We both feel less stressed out also. Tell me how good that is. If that doesn't sum up what we got going on here in the soul, I don't know what would. And the thing I love about that testimony as well is notice it's not just talking about one product in particular. And if you read that, you'd have to be like, well, which product? If they were only taking one product, you'd have to guess at which product that could even be, because so many of our products, being adaptogenic in nature, could help with all of that, right? See major improvements in mental, physical, and emotional wellness. Head feels clear, sleeping more deeply, is able to rest. Guys, that's what this is all about. And who doesn't need help with that? Yeah, find somebody. Please find somebody, right? It's not happening, guys. So we love what's going on with that. Now, last week we had a webinar, a Zoom call, and we invited everybody to come on there and talk about what we've got going on for the month of February. But we wanted to start it just a little bit early. So if you haven't already, you've probably seen on the front page, the homepage of soulnaturals.com, the Share the Wealth change that we've made for the month of love. And it looks like this. We are doubling Share the Wealth through February 2023, meaning you give 20, you get 20, guys. And this is such a fantastic thing. As you can see here, you give your friends $20 off their first order of $65 or more, and you get $20. And you know how it works, right? You help them, you can create a cart, send it to them, they put in your referral code, whatever it might be, and you are off and running, which is awesome. Right? That's such a good thing. First off, first order of only $65 or more, like we rarely get orders that small because, gosh, everybody loves the products and they order more than that. And so it works just natural to do that. So what do we say when you give 20, you get 20? Well, when they order with your referral code in there, they get $20 off that first order. And then you get $20 in soul rewards added to your account. Guys, it's just so easy. So easy. And that's a really easy thing, right? You can talk to your specialist about this, and they can make sure they're still reaching out and helping people. And that's one way. That's a good way to do it. What's even a better way, though? A better way is reaching out to those wonderful members that you have, those customers, whatever you want to call them, clients, whatever you want to call them, who have received so many great benefits, that are sending you testimonials just like the one we read before, that are seeing so many good things happen, they're loving the products, they're feeling better than they ever have, and saying, hey, just so you know, for this month, you can actually double up if you'd like to share your code with anybody and let them try the products. And that's such a big thing. So reach out to those members. You know who they are. You got great people purchasing each month. You can look in your organization and see who's doing well in those members, and then just have them share that. You can show them where they can find their referral code. It's going to be the word soul plus their account number. You can show them where to find it on their back office or their account page. They can just text it to whoever they want and say, hey, I know I've mentioned before I'm drinking this green drink or this purple drink or the Cinnamate or an Excel, or I'm taking this great probiotics or Soul Megas, whatever it might be. Hey, why don't you try this? And if you do, I can save you $20 off your order if you order at least $65. And you'd be amazed at how many people want to be a part of that, right? We're seeing great things happening with this. Last year, we saw great improvements in member referrals, which is really the key to helping everybody's business grow, right? Find the people that already like it and have them share it, and they're going to see some great things happen, right? I love it. Ashley says, Chris Breedis and I have been working on creating the conversation, show the importance and awesomeness of this special. Thanks for being the greatest. I love it. Olga says, woohoo, great promotion. And Satinka says, such a great opportunity, right? Super Mario, woohoo, that's amazing. That's what it is, right? And Osvaldo says he's already shared it. It's an amazing award. Anita says it's fantastic. Yeah, that's the key, guys. Keeping the excitement going, helping your people see. January's been a great month for us so far. I'm sure you've seen that in your own organization. We always see great improvements through the first quarter of the year as everybody's coming into it. They may be affected by whatever winter doldrums that they're suffering through. They may be just trying to get in better shape with some New Year's resolutions. They may just be tired of the way they've been feeling. They're tired of being tired, and they're looking for an opportunity or a change. The inflation and everything that we got going on right now is killing people, especially if you like to eat eggs or put gas in your car, right? It's just crazy what's going on right now. It's such a great opportunity to just help out a little bit or a lot of it. People are looking to make a career change, we can help with that too. So there's so many good things going on. Just know that we are continually trying to find solutions to problems out there. And we're going to, and with your help, we can. And that's what we love. Keep sharing that mission. Now, lastly, before we jump into the bucket of fun, Ignite is coming up. Just get it on your radar. There are those that are already planning out their summers. My wife and I looked at our schedule just the other day to see when the kids have camps or basketball or tumbling or dance or whatever it is, so we can squeeze in some family vacations this summer. And I know others are going to be doing that same thing. So we try to do things outside of the summer a little bit so people don't have to compete with family obligations or reunions or anything else. So this is happening in May. Usually for most places before school gets out. So you can send your kids to school, let them take care of themselves, come out for a weekend and just enjoy the heck out of learning and growing and seeing others in the Soul family. We're going to have a great time. All right? Sound good? So make sure you register. It's so easy. Go to the happenings page, click on register. You put in some information. It takes you to checkout. Bada boom, bada bing, you're taken care of. Sound good? All right. Now, let's get you guys some free stuff, and we'll get you on your way this fine Monday morning. We'll start with the Excel bottle, and here we go. Jody's feeling lucky, I can tell. Here we go. Maybe we can get something for Ashley to warm her up in South Dakota. Freezing cold over there. We've got Tiffany DeLuisi over in Colorado. Congratulations, you've got yourself the Excel bottle. And Kristen said there was something else in here too. You guys want to see it, or should I keep it a mystery? Oh man, can you hear it? I'm gonna keep it a mystery. You guys have to open that up on Facebook, tag us in it, let us see, okay? Tiffany DeLuisi, you got yourself covered. We also got the mystery pouch. These pouches are so good, guys. I mean, come on. You can use them for anything. And here we go. The winner of that one is Kim Fick Eldridge. Kim Fick, you are the winner. Congratulations. We've also got this fantastic canvas bag. There's something in there, guys. Look, I can't crumple it all the way. Feels like something you can drink out of. I'm just saying. Here we go. The winner there. Granny D, Dolores Ancona. Granny D, you got yourself a canvas bag with some goodies inside down in 72-degree Louisiana, making us all jealous. Last but not least, fantastic bag here, little beach bag. You can use it for whatever you want. And here we go, last one. Really get it mixed up good. Here we go. And before I draw this, one of my favorite memories with Dolores is going down to Costa Rica with her and having her husband Frank take a stick and try to fend off wild animals, raccoons, as we swam on the beach over there at a national park. Guys, I'm telling you, you got to come with us. Last but not least, Anita Carpenter. Anita Carpenter, you won yourself the bag. Oh, it's so good. Up in Michigan, got you taken care of. It's freezing cold, I'm sure, up there too. Maybe a little gift will keep you warm. Guys, just keep looking out for opportunities to help others, to share soul and take care of others. This great Share the Wealth thing going on right now is fantastic. Remember to register for Ignite. I would feel terrible if I don't get a hug from you in May, so make sure you come out and at least give me a hug. As always, keep sharing soul. We sure love you guys, and we'll see you again soon.